Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Cold Steel 4. In the last part, we headed our way into Stella Shrine, explored a little bit, and continued our way to St. Ursula Hospital. We need to look around, see if we can find some familiar faces. So let's see what we can find around here, shall we? Alright. What are we looking at here? Got the scenic view, which is nice. Nice view of the lake. Let's check out the inn. The Le Lactier.
ここは食堂かしら。来院した人や職員の人たちも使うみたい。ちなみに迎えに来た人が泊まれる教室もあるわよ。
A little different than I remember. Give me your recipe. What you got, lady? I'm gonna buy that for later. I think these are important. Let's see. What else can I do here? What else can I explore? This is very different. There used to be a hallway back here with like 2 rooms. There's not a hallway back here anymore. The stairwell is different too. Investigate. This is the staff dormitory. Oh, this is very different too. This used to be the men's dorm. So I guess it's all in one room now.
この景色は。
悪くないじゃねえか。
この病院でも人気のスポットみたいね。
This is all very different. Can't go down there, which is a shame. Where's the VIP? That's the VIP award. That used to be the pharmaceutical area. Got some vending machines. Oh, this is different too. The whole layout of the hospital is different. There never was stairs here. Yeah, the stairs were over here. No, but it's replaced by an elevator. The whole layout's different. Who's in here? Old lady, young lady.
ここが病院の受付みたいだな。
いつもはもっと待ってる人が多いんだけど。
Got a side quest. What you want, guy? Oh, it's you guys. I was riding laps. Oh, it's he got so weak from hunger that he ended up falling off his horse. I knew he was hungry. Heck, he's always hungry. But I never once thought he'd just up and pass out on horseback. If only I just listened to him, and maybe none of this would have happened. All right, Wonder's been checked up on, so as you speak, so I can't concentrate on anything else right now. Could I ask you to help us look after the horses in the meantime? It'd be a great help. We would be happy to. Sweet. All right, what's this? Station? Oh, it's the station. This door leads to the subway platform. The subway station here was built to connect directly to the hospital. Yep, a lot of people prefer to get here by train these days. So much for the buses. Where was this in Zero when I needed fast traveling here? Sarah! Welcome. This is Samira seeing Hospital Okay. Wait, what'd she say? Welcome to Center. We are currently experiencing longer than the average wait times to see a doctor. You're coming to see a patient. He's sending here. Oh. Got the medical offices back here. The layout back here is different too. Internal department. And we got the surgical stuff over here. Alright. This is all very different from Zero and Azure. Alright. You're investigating this building. The main story will proceed. Investigate. Oh, there's another building here. Do you know what it might be, Yuna? I'm pretty sure this is the medical college's research building. I mean, I've never been inside it before, but still. So this is where Valeria is. Seems likely. Let's go see. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Who's this? Uh-oh. Huh? Look at that. Uh-oh. Look at that. My voice cracked there. It's Rufus and our former principal. Guess Crosswell's Governor General just had a rule for a visit. Or hell, why be so polite? We're looking right at the ringleader of those Ironbloods. Indeed. He is their primary member, and certainly has a lot of weight to throw around. That must be an Imperial Defense Force member beside him. Or more accurately, a member of his own personal security detail. And the man with them is... It's the former principal of the Thor's main campus. That old guy's seriously jacked. He barely fits in that military uniform. That's the commander of the Imperial Army, General Van Dyke. Though, until 2 years ago, he was the principal of Thor's military academy. What? Really? I heard that he had returned to the Imperial Army, but...
しかし目を覚まされたというのはこの上ない朗報であったな。
Oh, he's awake?
未だ予断を許さない状況に変わりはないようだが。
ええ、医師たちも全力を尽くしてくれていますが、本学が誇る最先端医療をもってしても根本的な治療は困難であるようです。
おいたわしい限りだが、あとは女神の導きを頼むのみか。特別病棟だったか。せめてご挨拶を申し上げなければ。
案内しましょう。
Uh-oh. Wait, they're coming our way. This isn't good. We need to hide.
いた。こっちよ。あなたたち。
Who's this? Hello? It's Grace and somebody else. Huh? Grace? Wait, isn't that... Who's this? Oh, it's Valera. Valerie. Valerie. Why did I say her name wrong? It's Valerie. That's quite the look, Valerie.
話は後よ。いいからついてきて。見つかりたくなければね。
Oh boy. Hide! After that, Valerie led Yuna and the others into another location, and they hid themselves away in a rarely visited corner of the hospital. Oh, this nurse station? Huh. Phew! Thanks for the bailout, Valerie. We knew we'd be able to find you somewhere around here, but... didn't expect you to get all her snotty on us in the process. Alright, keep it in your pants. The staff here let me hide out with them the second I mentioned Lind. I figured I may as well fill in for her while she's still missing, that's all. I see. That makes sense. We'll just have faith that Lynn's okay, wherever she's gone. Well, not to break the mood, but thanks for helping me out with that jam too. The Governor General's got all his cronies keeping eyes on me. Wouldn't do me any favors for being found out now. Funny surprise running into you here, Lovegrace. I presume you came here via train or bus. Are you here to chase after one of your aforementioned scoops? Well, I guess you could put it that way. But after seeing who else showed up around here, I'd say I've got a pretty good lead. I mean Governor General Rufus and General Van Dyke? I guess it doesn't get any more VIP than those two, huh? But why would they come to a hospital in the Crossbelt instead of one in the Empire itself? The both of them must have only gone just arrived by airship from Gorelia Fortress. Did they ever repair Gorelia? And they made a beeline straight for St. Ursula. Something must be afoot. They're here to visit a patient. One who finally woke up a few days ago. Someone very important to them. Not just to them, to the entire empire of Erebonia. And that's no exaggeration. Huh? Someone important to the empire. Could it be? Ah, who's this? Oh, it's the seal! Not a problem, Chief Nurse. Oh, she's Chief Nurse now. Cecile? Long time no see. Frantic as always, aren't you? I was hoping we'd see her. You know the special support section then? Right, she's kind of like Lloyd's big sister in a way. The two of us are neighbors. We thought you'd gone to the convalescent home that Ilya was transferred to. I'd been considering it, but Ilya ended up making the decision for me. Don't worry, I can finish up rehab just fine on my own. There's another patient who needs you much more than I do right now. She was really quite insistent. They don't call her the fervent dancer for nothing. That's Ilya for you. Graceful as a swan, stubborn as a mule. So, about this other patient, I'm guessing the rumors are true? Yes, they are. As a matter of fact, he asked me to show you to him once you arrived. Which I'll be perfectly happy to do after the Supreme Commander and the Governor General are gone. How's that sound? Well... sounds great to me. Lead the way, babe. Uh-oh. This'll be awkward. Okay, he's gone. Oh boy, this will be an awkward meeting. Maybe come in? Oh shit! So it's true. It's the Emperor.
よく来てくれたな。
My
当物の7組よ。このような姿ですまないが、まずは再会をことほぐとしよう。
Your Majesty. So you were here in Crossbow all along. We'd heard you still were comatose. It's good to see that's no longer the case. What a relief. I've never been so happy to be proven wrong.
再びそなたらと会えたこと、世も女神に感謝している。
Oh, it's that nurse that took Joachim's spot. Silent. I wouldn't normally allow visitors for a patron in his condition, but as this is a special case, you've got 10 minutes. Nurse Nuez, if anything happens, come fetch me at once. Yes, Dr. Silent. This will be awkward. What's her deal? Well, we can safely assume she's a doctor. The name Silent sounds familiar, but let's worry about that later. It's wonderful to see how well you've recovered, Emperor Agent. Princess Alphine will be delighted to hear the good news.
この通り
Alphine.
かろうじてだがな。眠っていた間に起きたことは大方聞き及んでいるつもりだ。ついに黄昏が起き、オリバルトが倒れたことも、共和国との戦争、いや、全てを巻き込んだ終わりが全てを知りながら混沌を受け入れ、若いそなたたちに苦難を強いていること、エレボニア皇帝として謝らせてほしい。
Please, there's no need to... Wait, what do you mean by that? You're saying you were aware of all this was going to happen beforehand?
そうだ。皇帝家に伝わる黒の司書によってな。
Oh. Father Thomas told us about them before, and I believe Instructor Reem was collecting them as well.
そこには黄昏に至るおおよそのことが記されているのだ。
Oh boy.
帝国が歩んできた闇の歴史、鬼神や暗黒竜にまつわるさまざまな事件、選ばれし者が贄となって聖杯への道が開いてしまうこともな。
I'm sorry. If only I'd been stronger, none of this would have happened. Hey, don't beat yourself up over it. Ash.
良いのだ、アッシュ。そなたには何の罪もない。すべては帝国の呪いに導かれたこと。その意味では、私もそなたも同じであろう。大切なのはこの先だ。ここまでは最初や知性の長の見込み通り。だが、司書に書かれていたのは黄昏が始まる時点までだ。
So we're effectively in uncharted territory.
この先は言うなれば紡がれていない物語。彼らも読み切れていない道は決してゼロではないはずだ。ミルディーヌ公女、そなたが進めている道も含めてな。
Oh. So you're already aware. What's that?
かつてそなたらの教官に語った私の知り得る真実のすべてだ。オリバルトが果たせなかった第三の道、そなたらならば見つけられるかもしれぬ。そなたらの教官を取り戻した先に、そなたらだけの。
Your Majesty? Hey! And he's out. Seems he's falling asleep. He must have really been pushing himself. I'll call for Dr. Silent. A third path, huh? Alright. No visitor's notice was placed on the door of the Emperor Eugen's hospital room. You and the others returned to the nurse's station after the Dr. Silent soon afterward. With Dr. Silent, I should say. There's shrapnel in his heart? That's right. He really should be resting right now, but they're insisting that we operate as soon as possible. We were initially called to the capital, but due to the scale of the surgery, we've had him transferred here. The operation will happen within 2 weeks' time. Considering his condition, we estimate the success rate to be just shy of 30%. Yet despite his pain, he still found the strength to speak with us. Who the hell is trying to fool? He's trying to fool. Acting all tough and... Ash. That reminds me. What did the letter say? was mostly about the Black Records and the Curse of Erebonia. We already heard bits and pieces about it before, but I think it's all starting to come together thanks to this. The Curse of Erebonia. The annexation of Northumbria is just another consequence of it. But newsworthy as all this is, we can't just put out an article about it. See, the Emperor's stay here has become something of an open secret. We cover a story like that, and we'll get slammed by the censors, or worse, shut out on the streets. I see. But at least we're beginning to see the bigger picture here. Every one of these events is driving us closer and closer toward war. Nurse Cecile, do you have a moment? I wonder what this could be. Excuse me for a second. I thought you left already. Uh-oh. Oh, he knows we're here. Uh-oh. The man from earlier. I thought that voice sounded familiar. He must have realized we were here. You can let him in, Cecile. Really? Are you sure about this? Of course, I'm sure we can trust him. Very well. Right this way, sir. Uh-oh. It's Van Dyke, my old principal friend.
新7組の諸君、突然訪ねてしまってすまぬな。旧7組の諸君は久しぶりだ。
I really like this guy. It's been too long, Principal Van Dyke. Pleased to make your acquaintance. We've heard much about you.
そう緊張せずともよい。以前から一目会いたく思っていたが。皆いい目をしておるようだ。学生時代のシュバルツァー君を思い出すな。一緒に会えなかったのは残念だが。
Well, damn. Someone's well informed. You were with the Governor General earlier. You're the one in charge of the War of Calvard, so perhaps you know...
いや、残念ながらわしには彼の居場所はわからぬ。あくまで表の役割を与えられただけに過ぎるのだろう。かつての我が部下、ギリアス・オズボーン宰相によってな。
It figures. And he's not gonna tell him. The world of Calvar is not completely inevitable. And behind that is the thousand-year-old curse on the Empire. But despite all this, you're prepared to fulfill your duty?
それが軍人というものだ。たとえこの先に待つのが大陸諸国、いや、世界すら巻き込む大戦でも、国を守るために全てを尽くす。クレイグやゼクス将軍も同じだろう。
Uncle. That may be what drives a soldier, but we'll show you that Class 7 is different. It's just like His Majesty said. We'll find our own path. I may not know where that leads, but I'm sure it starts with finding Instructor Ring. All we can do is have faith in ourselves and move forward, as Class 7 and as students of Thor's. Exactly. We're not the type to be so easily dissuaded. Every step we take bears the hopes of His Majesty and all our friends behind it. I'm certain those hopes will lead us to him. He's more than just the Ashen Chevalier. To us, he will always be a member and instructor of Class 7. Honestly, it's a total crapshoot whether or not this will actually get us anywhere. But if we do manage to get Schwarzer back, you can bet your ass we're not just leaving things to him afterwards. That load is all ours to bear. We're finding us a way through this shitstorm, and we're doing it together. Well, he's got a way with words. Well, would you look at that? Sounds like they've made up their minds. Now you know, General. No, Principal Van Dyke. This right here is the heart of Class 7.
思えば3年前、王子殿下より相談を受けて以来か。 よもや7組がここまでしぶとくしなやかで力強い集まりとなるとは。その言葉が聞けただけでもあったかいがあったというものだ。7組諸君、シュバルツァー君のことは改めてよろしく頼んだ。必ずや再会し、共に新たな道を見つけ出せると信じておる。
Right. I always liked this guy. I always liked Van Dyke. It sucks he's technically kind of an ally, but kind of not at the same time because he's with the army. Afterward, General Van Dyke left the hospital. Grace followed soon after to return to the city. The group then prepared to set off and resume their tasks. Well, that went on far longer than expected, but I suppose there's no time wasted, so long as you found it worth the while. In any case, I have a lot of work that I need to get back to. Right, we won't keep you any longer. Thanks again. And good luck with the operation. Not that you need to hear it from me. Ash. As a matter of fact, I don't. A medical professional never gives up no matter how distant the hope. We'll do whatever we can. Now then, I wish you all the best. Wow. Now that's a doctor who's got it all. Another nurses and I will be assisting Dr. Sal in any way we can. So don't worry about the operation. We'll make sure he pulls through. Yeah, thanks. We'll leave him in your capable hands. Now then, shall we get back to work ourselves? Our next order of business is visiting the wetlands. Agreed. The area is flush with blue pleroma grass, making it our best candidate for the singularity at present. If there were any place around here that screams singularity, that would probably be it. Be careful, guys. I'll stay behind to gather information, same as Louise and the others. Make sure you and the others don't get into too much trouble for me, okay? You got it. New or old, we're all still part of Class 7 together. The wetlands of Lake Elm should be to the south of the hospital, down Ursula Road. Take care on your journey, okay? I know, we went that direction, but Alright. That was that was something. Alright, we need to get to the wetlands. Is it fast if I just do this? Fast travel out of here? That way. Just a quick walk and around the corner.
地図によると湿地帯はこの先を左方面みたいね。
Oh. Oh, look at all this. Blast from the past. It's the azure flowers. Are we gonna find a cryptid? Look at all this blue pleroma grass. It has an ethereal quality to it. It's so different compared to its black counterpart. I agree. I don't feel any kind of malevolence coming from it. The hell? You could pick up on something like that? I heard something about colors representing different kinds of mana before. We should search the area. This stuff's not here by coincidence. There has to be some clue about the singularity. Alright, let's get started. Alright. There's people over here, apparently. Doesn't look like there's any monsters though, so... Hold on, everyone. Uh-oh. Oh boy, that's not good. Lots and lots of soldiers. That's the Imperial Defense Force, the security division of the Governor General's office. They're keeping the area on a pretty strict watch. Why are the Governor General's forces sealing off this place? That bastard. Did he come straight here from the hospital? And just what the hell is that? Uh-oh. Looks like an Aeon? It looks like a Panzer soldat. I don't recall seeing a type like this in the intelligence division's database. Something's way off about it. Almost gives me the chills. I remember hearing RF was in the process of developing a new model. Could that be what this is? I suppose we won't be going through here anytime soon. At this rate, we won't be able to investigate the Singularity, let alone get the Mishelam. Then what do we do? We'll think of something. Let's go back. Let's go somewhere else and come up with a plan. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, I wonder if that's Valerie. Hello? Una Crawford speaking. Oh. Huh? I know that voice. Hello, buddy. Is that really Stark?
久しぶりだな、7組。急に連絡してすまない。今ちょうどウルスラ病院でな。一旦戻ってこられないか?
Man, could you just call us earlier? He's got a boat. You're finally here. Sorry for coming out like this. Don't worry about us. Where have you been this whole time? I'd heard that you had come to Crossbell. I was out collecting data from various regions and I happened to catch wind of your exploits. Valor and the others told me everything. Oh, and you're gonna need this. An orbital boat? It would have been impossible to break through the Imperial Defense Force head-on. And riding up on the shore, this thing's only going to attract more attention. But if you cross through Mishelam, then you might have a chance to break it through that blockade. Yeah? That's right. The south of Mishelam opens out into the wetlands. My, you clearly put a lot of thought into this. Whoa, slow your roll there, lover boy. You did all this for us? What's your angle, huh? I think that's just the way Stark is. Nobody makes a plan like he does. Things are starting to look up, huh? When you're ready, let's head out. When we leave, we won't be able to come back for a while, so we should make sure we're ready. I am fully ready. I'm kind of relieved things ended up the way that I thought they might. It'd be pretty pathetic to have dragged this thing out only for it to be unnecessary. Well, if that had been the case, I'd just move on to the next possible action. I'm really glad to have you with us. As expected from the leader of the supply team. Alright. Alright. The boat is ready to leave whenever you are. Think you're ready to head out? Sweet, we get to go to Mishelam! I was kind of hoping we'd go here. Take care, Class 7. It seems a certain Governor General who didn't return to the city, but went towards the wetland. Be careful out there. Thank you, both of you. See you later. So I guess we should look into the direction of the wetlands. Let's try contacting Louise and Freddy again. Understood. Leave it to me. Uh-oh. Who's this? Hello?
インドのたちとの遊戯はしばし野生狼殿たちに任せるとして。私は私のけじめをつけさせていただきます。
It's Sharon. I can't miss that blade anywhere.
お嬢様からいただいた愛をお返しするためにも。
Uh-oh. That's not good. Can't mistake that blade anywhere, especially that last bit of line she said. No abnormalities detected at the wetlands. Seems we've escaped their notice. This certainly is a lovely route Stark secured for us. Let's continue along our detour to Mishelam, shall we? You got it. You guys never fail to impress. You could easily say the same for your classmates, too. You all are truly something special. You said it. They're just as good as any class on the main campus. I'll admit, the branch campus has no shortage of extraordinary individuals. Our instructors especially. Their guidance serves as a foundation for us all. Honestly, it's kind of amazing how much we've improved in just a few months of training. Thanks to that training that we can now work together to find our instructor. And once we do, we'll show him just how much our skills have grown. Though I'd love to show him how much I've grown in other ways too while I'm at it. Seriously? Will you cut it out already? Don't think she'd be the egret we know if she did. They're pretty relaxed considering the circumstances. Perhaps, but that's what truly makes them part Class 7. Ooh, smash them! Ooh! Phew! Thank goodness we arrived without too much trouble. So this is it then. Mishelam Wonderland, the amusement park of a legend. I can see something moving in the distance. Oh, that's the Ferris wheel. It's got a bunch of gondolas you can sit and watch the scenery from. I see. That sounds as though it could be fun, objectively speaking. Ho ho. So the little bunny knows what fun is after all. Attractions aside, we can't just loiter around here. We'll be spotted. Yeah, you're right. Let's go take a look inside Mishelam Center. It's just up ahead. Sweet! This place looks like I remember. They even got the little lighting effects on the floor as well. Huh? Weird. For a second, I could have sworn I saw... It is busier in here than I expected. Right? You'd never imagine a war was about to start. Then again, I guess there are some people in uniforms milling around. Precisely because the war is about to start, I assume. Perhaps they've been giving out complimentary tickets to soldiers upon conscription? Let them spend some time with their loved ones before they get shipped off to war, huh? Yeah, but not just that. The Empire wants to show that can keep day-to-day life going, even in times of war. It's more of a PR power play than anything else. Does it really go that deep? They're trying to stoke the national pride. Is that it? Yes, it's all being done for the sake of the war. In any case, gathering intelligence is a main priority right now. Your father's employed someplace around here, correct? Yep. He works for the resort hotel. Planning, zoning, that sort of stuff. If anyone knows a good route to the wetland, it's probably him. Let's go scope out the hotel then. Ooh. So we got over here with all the housing. It's bad. It looks like we can't actually go over there. Damn, they even got villas lined up out here. Well, this place was meant to be an all-exclusive resort from the start. The villa grounds were just part of the design. It also has a guest house for visiting dignitaries, but I doubt we'll find much reason to go there ourselves. I want to go there for the old sights. Damn it. We got the expensive jewelry. We should probably go ask around my... Oh, come on. I want to explore. Fine. I can explore later, I guess. Welcome. Do you have a reservation? No. I wanted to talk to my father. Is Matthew Crawford available? Mr. Crawford from planning. So you're the daughter he speaks so fondly of. I'm afraid he came at a bad time. Huh? We have had more guests in Mishelam than we expected over the last few days. The planning director has been busy checking on our various facilities. He's probably out on inspection right now. I see. So it isn't due to the threat of war, but because there's a sudden influx of visitors? I'm sorry I can't help you, but I can contact you as soon as he returns. That would be great. Thanks so much. What should we do now? We could wait here, but we'd probably be waiting around all day, though. Wouldn't we be better off just finding a direct route to the wetlands ourselves? I've been to Mishelam a lot, but I never once heard about any wetlands close by. It's probably so guests wouldn't wander into trouble. If that's the case, we should definitely ask Mr. Crawford. Yeah, my dad's been working here since day one. Well, there's nothing else for it. We'll have to use our heads and find your father ourselves. We need to be systematic in the search. This is a large area, after all. Let's start by looking around the nearby shops. So we got the runes. Oh, hold on. Let me rest up. I guess I can hold off and exchange it for a little bit. Alright. Let's check the shops, huh? The expensive jewelry place. Oh, I'm not gonna get kicked out? Wait, this is not jewelry. This is a gift shop. What happened to the jewelry store? I mean, I guess this is still jewelry, but... You're looking for Mr. Crawford? He brought some merchandise from the warehouse about 3 hours ago, but I'm afraid I don't know his current whereabouts. I'm sorry I can't be of any help. No worries. Thank you for letting us know. 3 hours ago? God, dude could be anywhere by now. Yeah, it's not much help. What do you have for sale? Mishy blush? God, it's expensive. Damn, dude, it's 80,000? Alright, let's check the boutique. You look for Mr. Crawford? He was here about 2.5 hours ago to check if everything was going okay. Seemed like he was in a rush, so I don't know where he is now. Well, thanks for letting us know. 2.5 hours ago. We need more recent information. Why don't we try another store? What do you have for sale? This looks important. Running out of places to look. Can I go to the beach? Aha, I can. Cool. The old beach. How stunning. So this must be a lakeside beach. Can't wait to see some babes in their bikinis. That small island over there would make it for a nice picture. You could call us one of the jewels of the Mishelam Resort, right along with its theme park. I heard they brought the sand all the way from east of the continent. That's quite something. This comes close to the over-the-top opulence the Sain fan boasts of. This doesn't seem like a polite time to be buying a swimsuit, though. A short walk along the beach couldn't do any harm. You're right, could it? It's so nice to actually see what this beach looks like in full 3D. Alright. Got the little overlook here. Just curious, did you ever notice a strange warning at the bottom of the lakeside rules? It's meant to inform guests about possible penguin monster sightings around the beach. There was a penguin that got driven out of its habitat and wound up here. Give us one hell of a time, slashing swimsuits, causing havoc. Since then, we've set up a special reserve for them to prevent any further incidents. That said, you can never be too careful with monsters, right? Better keep an eye out for them than lose your trunks. I remember that side quest. That was something. Look at that. The penguin monsters. Alright. What's over there? What's this? This door's locked. That tells me absolutely nothing. Oh, Mishelam Station. Weren't the changing rooms down there? Where'd the changing rooms at? They're not there anymore. Huh. Welcome. Oh, aren't you Matthew's daughter? Yep, I'm his eldest, you know. But how do you know who I am? Matthew showed us many family photos. I'm as familiar with your faces as if you were my own family. That's so embarrassing. I'm so sorry. You seem quite busy, so I suppose you don't have time to look around Mishelam. But while you're here, please try and have a bit of fun. We'll try. Thank you. Do you have any recipes? No. Alright. Oh, it's Alan.
ああ、もちろんさ。婚約して約半年だが、改めて言わせてくれ。
Oh, he's finally doing it.
この戦争を乗り越えて無事に帰ってこられたら、俺と結婚してほしい。
That's Alan and Bridget.
アラン、ありがとう。こんなに嬉しいことはないわ。
Wow, we came just at the right time. Allie, did you hear? They're gonna get married. Indeed, I too was present when you witnessed the proposal. So this is the proposal? I've never seen one before. Huh. That man in the uniform seems familiar. Let's see how this plays out. This way. Huh? What's going on? What? I'm so worried. An all-out war with Calvar is going to be terrible. Are General Craig and Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart being careful enough? Yeah. If you ask me, they're being too careful. You don't need to worry. The Imperial Army is definitely superior, so everything will be just fine. If it comes down to it, our tanks and panzer soldiers will easily crush the Republic's forces. Don't you worry, Bridget. I'll protect you. Alan. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to make my regular call-in. You should probably go back to the hotel. I'll be there shortly. Alright. Was that? He's full of himself. Even Alan? The Thor's graduate that we met in the capital.
あなたたちは
Spotted.
7組のどうしてこんなところに
Long time no see, huh? Maybe you could help us with a few questions? He changed after the military parade in the capital. He just wasn't acting like himself at first, but as the days went by, he became more interested in the war. I never expected this curse to be responsible for it, though. Bridget. Damn it. Have you been in contact with any other alumni? Yes, Adele and the others told me all about you, but I haven't been in contact with Mint, Vivi, or Patrick. I see. Seems very strange that we have no information on them. But they're all graduates of Thor's. They'll be okay. Just like I know Rena's. You're right. We have to remain hopeful. I just pray that Alan will go back to the way he was. It's going to be okay. I know you'll get through to him. He has someone who cares about him, so he's going to be fine. Thank you. I do believe in him. Anyway, it seems you're looking for something. Would you like to tell me about it? As thanks, I'd like to help. Yeah, actually. I'm looking for somebody. This man. There's no doubt in my mind. It must be him. So you've seen him? I saw him in the theme park not too long ago. He seemed busy. Even though he was busy, he took the time to tell us about a great date spot. I bet he's still in the theme park somewhere. I see. This is valuable information. Agreed. We should try to catch up with him. Hello? Oh, Alan? No, I'm okay. I was just taking a long way back. I'll be there soon. I'm going back to the hotel. Good luck, Class 7. I know you'll find Irene. Thank you. Keep your chin up, Bridget. Thanks. I better be going. So he must be under the influence of the curse. I've seen people acting similar. The possibility is fairly high, but we can't do anything about it now ourselves. Yeah. However, at least we know that Yuna's father is in the theme park somewhere. Oh, my controller's going low. But that'll be another crowded location. Right, but if we think about it logically, finding him shouldn't be too hard. It's by the center, so let's go there. Alright, this is a good place to stop. My controller's dying anyway, so it's time to call it quits. Not really. But when we come back, we will head off into the Mishelam Resort. Well, I guess we're in the resort. We go into the Mishelam theme park and see what we can find around there. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next part. Later.